Okay, let's start the day and get into the park. Had a little bit more of a, how do I turn this light off? Oh, it's over here. Had a little bit more of a chilled one today, caught up on a few things, phoned home, done my one take from last night this morning. Jenny has already gone into the park, so I'm going to find her. She's currently at the Hard Rock Cafe, I believe. So yeah, let's go fill my water bottle up and get into the parks. So en route, went and got a Starbucks. And I've also found a handy way of carrying my water bottle when I don't have a free hand, because I've got my Starbucks, tucked it into my bum bag. So yeah, works a treat. Just messaged Jenny to see where she is. I think she might still be at the Hard Rock Cafe. Well, I'm starting to lose my water bottle. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea. So yeah, go find Jenny and then see what she wants to do in the park, see what she's managed to do this morning, and then yeah, get a plan for the rest of the day. With music, memorabilia, and like just like signed like photos, autographs, guitars. There's even like a drum kit over here, costumes, outfits, all sorts. It's harder than it looks.
Playing a game of whack-a-mole while playing side and side at the same time.
Do you want to have a go?
Go on then.
Yes.
Give you just a solid one. There you go.
Yeah! It's harder than it looks. Wow, Zoe.
As I was just saying before, you start to match colors, you start harmonizing. Colors
Okay,
match the tones.
match the colours. Okay. So randomly just walking past the entrance to Blue Man Group on the way from Hard Rock Cafe into studios, and yeah, they had staff members at the front with the tubes from Blue Man. Yeah, it's good to be able to kind of have a go at what they do in the show. They make it look so easy. I mean, I'm not musically talented in any way, shape or form, so that might play a big part of it, but they make it look so easy in the show. But yeah, it's all about how you hit the pipe. So you've got to hit it straight on, and if you then hit the two pipes at the same time, if you match the colours, they harmonise. So yeah, how they do it in the show, hands down to the Blue Man Group. They are amazing.
Effects as well, like.
Yeah, if you've never been, it's definitely worth a ticket, and it doesn't matter particularly where you sit. When we went, I went with a group of people. We had the poncho seats down the front, but it's quite a small theatre. It's in one of the old sound stages, and it's wider than it is deeper, I reckon. So wherever you are, you've got a good view, and there's even a part where the Blue Man sort of group come out into the audience. So for that section, anyone that is at the front have to like kind of turn around and see what is going on. So honestly, wherever the tickets are, just go in, experience it. It's definitely worth going in and kind of seeing what they do. It's literally can't be compared to anything else. I've seen Stomp, and that's probably the closest thing that I can relate it to, but it is completely different to Stomp. It's amazing, it's really good, and Stomp is amazing. So since last year's trip, Minions has been made from 3D into 2D, but it kind of looks like it's helped to bring the wait time down. It's now only 5 minutes. It always used to be, where it's at the front of the park, it always used to be like a people magnet. As bad as Shrek is, even Shrek is 10 minutes compared to Minions being 5. Wow. So the first ride of the day is gonna be Rip Ride Rocket. Just go straight into the deep end, no messing about. Straight on Rip Ride Rocket. Woohoo! I might pick a different song this time as well. See what I'm gonna go for, I don't know yet. I'll let you know. Rip Ride Rocket is done. So anyone who's not been on Rip Ride Rocket, it's a little bit of a different roller coaster in terms of you get to choose the song that you listen to as you go round. So as soon as you basically board your ride vehicle, there's like a little screen on the harness that comes across your lap, and it's a little touch screen, so you can go through different categories, and then within those categories there's, I don't know, probably about 6 songs per category, I want to say. Don't hold me to that, might be wrong. And there's also a hidden playlist, which I need to Google how to get it up. You have to do like a combination of like button presses, and then you get this like hidden secret playlist.
She's got over 100 songs on it apparently.
Has it?
Yeah.
So normally I go ZZ Top, Give Me All Your Lovin', I think it's called. And today I went Gloria Gaynor, I Will Survive. So yeah, there's a whole array for like electronica, there's hip hop, there's pop, there's like dance, there's all sorts on there. So there's literally something for everyone. But yeah, I do like it, it's a good ride. Although it does make you a little bit disorientated afterwards. It's quite bumpy and lots of turns and like G-force. Like there's a lot of G-force in that ride. Like I normally do like the no hand challenge on it, and like trying to keep your hands up is really hard, and then all of a sudden your arms just shoot up. So I've still got my photo pass from last year, so that's still valid. So yeah, any ride photos, and we keep on stopping at the photo opportunities. Might as well, as I've got the pass, might as well make the most of it. I love the fact that Rip Ride Rocket, the ride that we've just gone on, literally comes through this building here. So as I was literally just vlogging, that's what I giggled at, because the ride vehicle literally comes through the building. That's where the photo is taken as well, just inside there. Let's wait until the next one comes through. It won't be far behind. If she says that, I'm probably gonna jinx it now. When's it gonna come? There you go. That's how quick you go through that building. It's terrifying. Also, this section here, I don't remember this being the case because this was far before I was able to visit the parks. But this used to be the Ghostbusters section, so hence this is the New York Public Library. And then you've got a little like subway station here, which has actually got steps down. I think it's a dead end when you get to the bottom, I think. But yeah. Pretty cool. There you go, there's another one.
This is a cool bit on Horror Nights as well.
Yeah.
Come out the tribute store at the back here and past the subway.
Yeah. So this is the tribute store here. This is the entrance. And it's almost like a one-way flow system. So they've extended it this year. So you actually come out around the back here and then past the subway station. Pretty cool. Should go in the tribute store and have a look.
Yeah.
Going in. Hello. So this year, each area they've kind of themed. So this is obviously the Ghostbusters area. We've got Slimer, slimed over all the contents of the fridge. But important question, Jenny, who are you going to call? The next room is Stranger Things, so you kind of going into the upside down, so you can see all like the sort of the root system and stuff that you see on the films when you're in the upside down. And a Demogorgon literally greets you as you walk in. And then the final section of the store this year is kind of the like the IP houses and killer clowns, kind of everything else other than Ghostbusters and Stranger Things. So Jenny has just looked up how to get the hidden tracks up on Rip Ride Rocket. So you hold down the Rip Ride Rocket for 10 seconds, but then you have to put like your code in, your 3-digit code. So you do have to kind of look up the list beforehand and know what song you want. They're not going to be presented to you, but there's loads. Like if you scroll up, look how many there are. There's loads. Yeah,
that is just
crazy.
That is just some of them.
So there you go. That's your tour of the Halloween Horror Nights shop this year. So yeah, literally doubled in size from last year. There's definitely a demand for it. Oh, hello. Feels like we're going behind the scenes, but this is definitely the way out. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. And here is the little subway station that I was telling you about. So there's Rip Ride Rocket. Woo! And then this is the subway station. So I think this is part of when Ghostbusters used to be here. But yeah, there's a few steps down. Not many steps, but how cool is that? Never ever noticed that until the other night. look at him sunbathing. He's got his smile on. He's loving it.
Showing them teeth.
Well, he looks like he's had a paint job since last year. You're looking good, Jaws. You're looking good. Oh, he's lost a tooth though.
Oh dear. There's a tooth fairy bean.
So we're just going to Diagon Alley because I promised Sarah, Emily and Lily that I would do one of my one takes from Diagon Alley and give them a tour. So yeah, if you want to have a tour of Diagon Alley as well, and head over to, I think it's day number 6 of the one take vlogs, and yeah, go see what I'm about to film.
Take you down to see the vaults. Let me just get the keys. What was that?
Everyone, muggles might describe the journey to the vaults as a high-speed roller coaster ride with sudden and dramatic acceleration, climbing, stopping and diving. Even some in the magical community find the ride a bit challenging.
Just come off Escape from Gringotts. We were literally, keep on saying literally, we were one of the last carts to ride today, so Wisdom World is technically closed and you're going to have to go down the bottom because they're not letting you go that way. There's literally no one here. Stop saying literally, Zoe. Yeah, this is how to kind of explore Diagon Alley. Look at it. Goblin working away hard. Still working away after hours. Look at it! There's no one there other than a random guy with a bin. Yeah, of course I can. It's doing some magic! Look at this place! It's got it all to herself. You are now! I've never, ever been in Diagon Alley so quiet. Look, we're getting the wall all to ourselves. Literally last people out today. Wow. Wow, that was amazing to be in Diagon Alley. So cool. No one around, that was amazing. Oh, amazing. So we have just been to Best Buy and I have got a purchase that I really shouldn't have needed on this trip, but my hard drive packed up. So yeah, at risk of losing all last year's footage that I have not, I've not yet edited. and there was no way that my 2 memory cards were going to last 6 weeks, so I've gone and bought a hard drive.
Yeah.
So we're currently on the complex. We need to kind of head that way.
Okay.
We're kind of on the complex outside Mall at Millennia, so we're just walking over to the mall to go get a Cheesecake Factory, and Jenny's never been. One of the times that I popped up, I can't remember what I needed. I think it was when I was looking into getting the 360 camera.
Yeah.
I come up to Best Buy and I knew that Cheesecake Factory was over here, and I was like, no, I'm not doing it, I'm not doing it,
No.
not going there. And then the way that I come out, I couldn't do a left turn, which I needed to kind of get back onto the main road to get back to where I was going. Couldn't do a left turn, so it forced me to go past Cheesecake Factory. I was like, if that's the case, I'm going in. It's a sign that I need to go get cheesecake. So I didn't go in, sit down. I literally just done like the sort of takeaway service, so you can literally just go in, order what you want from the cheesecake counter, and yeah, pop it in a bag and take it away with you. So that's exactly what I done. But it's literally just across here. Just across here. I can see the lights for the cheesecake. So we're not far at all, and it's quite easy to get around. So there's the crossings with like the buttons. We've stood God knows how long at this crossing, and this button, I don't think it's working, because we've literally been stood here a good 5 minutes or more, and the lights just keep on going around on its circuit and it's not letting us cross. But the trouble is there's always loads of cars around, so I don't want to kind of jaywalk and risk it. As if by magic we've arrived at Mall at Millennia. Ta-da! Here we are. Woohoo! Cheesecake Factory!
Cheers. The Cheesecake Factory!
Cheesecake Factory! Ah! Give me a C. C. Give me an H. H. Give me an E. E. Give me an E. But it takes too long. What's it spell? Cheesecake Factory! Cheesecake Factory! Whoop, 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 whoop. So we've literally just been seated at Cheesecake Factory, but I just wanted to show you the menu. It's so extensive here. So you've literally got pages and pages. Well, these are the drinks. So yeah, here you go. Small plates and snacks, appetizers, specialities and glam burgers, more specialities, pastas, fish and seafood, steaks and chops, side dishes, salads, sandwiches, eggs and omelettes, Saturday and Sunday brunches, and then this is what they're renowned for, their cheesecakes. Look at this menu alone. How do you ever choose from this menu? Wow. Although I have to say I am not a fan of cheesecake, so I always go for, can't see it, it's Linda's chocolate fudge cake. There you go. That's the one that I always go for. I'll be taking a portion of that home. Yeah. There you go. More desserts and beverages. How crazy is that? So much to choose from, and it's all amazing. Everything that I've had here has been amazing. And the bread here that you get given when you arrive is so good, like especially this brown bread. I do not know what is in it, but it is amazing. So good, and it's still warm. They serve it warm. So I have gone for the Louisiana chicken. This doesn't do it justice. Like if I put my hand in the picture, that is a huge bowl of pasta. And then Jenny has gone for the teriyaki chicken.
Yes.
That looks really good. Really good.
Huge chicken.
And we're already on our second lot of bread. Well, I say we, I think I've eaten like a whole bakery load of bread. Okay, so Cheesecake Factory got a little bit out of hand. I promise it's not all cheesecake. So both of us couldn't finish our main meals, so they've bagged that up for us to go. But we have also got, well, I ordered a Linda's fudge cake as always, and then Jenny couldn't decide between two, but she's also gone for the same, the chocolate, the Linda's fudge cake. But it doesn't do it any justice, but it is ginormous, this thing. But it's so good, so good. And we are back, yay! Bye, Mr. Lift driver.
Freddie.
Mr. Freddie, thank you, Mr. Freddie. You're a very good driver. Oh, feels so good to be back. We've just said in the car on the way back that we're going to try and do early park entry tomorrow. So because staying at a Universal hotel, you can get into studios an hour earlier. So tomorrow it is 7 AM. So I'm kind of instantly regretting that. That means like setting the alarm for like 5:30, 6 AM. Why do we do it to ourselves? Because it's worth it, that's why. Right, let's get this hard drive done, and cake in the fridge, leftovers in the fridge, and I will see you in the next vlog. Undo this bum bag. See ya!